WHAS-11 Courier-Journal Bluegrass poll shows double-digit leads for Republican Rand Paul and Democrat Daniel Monjardo in their respective Senate primaries. And as WHAS-11 political editor Joe Arnold reports, Rand Paul's success is no longer a surprise. Joe?
Well, it was only in August that on this very newscast, we revealed poll results that shocked the Kentucky Republican establishment. Yes, Trey Grayson then, as expected, was the leader in the GOP Senate primary, but then he only led by 11 points over first-time candidate Rand Paul. Now, 7 months later, it's Rand Paul with a double-digit lead. Rand Paul now leads Trey Grayson by 15 points in the WHAS-11 Courier-Journal Bluegrass poll, with a significant 19% still undecided. 4 other Republicans split the remaining 11% of likely primary voters. Paul says he's not surprised by his lead in our poll.
Yeah, we've sensed that because the other side tends to attack us all the time now, so we figure if they're attacking us, we must be ahead.
Meanwhile, the Grayson campaign, though blindsided overall by the Tea Party-fueled Paul surge, says Trey Grayson is running a race designed to peak on May 18th, Election Day, when the only poll that matters is taken. But Grayson has a lot of catching up to do. The only category where Grayson leads is among non-gun owners, not quite the statement a conservative candidate would like.
Rand Paul opposes the war in Iraq, and he doubts whether Afghanistan is still a threat. He even thinks we should cut military spending and operations.
In a series of attack ads, Grayson has called into question whether Paul, the son of libertarian icon Ron Paul, is really the conservative Republican he says he is.
I think really that we've defined ourselves as the conservative in the race, as the one who will rein in federal spending, who will balance the budget. And so if he just goes out there and tries to criticize me, I think it'll be a tough time for him because he hasn't really defined himself yet.
Our poll was conducted early last week and is only a snapshot in time if the primary was held today. Still 10 weeks out, the Grayson campaign says perhaps before joining the family business, Ron Paul's son should ask Governor Northup and Governor Henry how much a March survey matters. Paul says he's ready if Grayson uses attack ads to whittle into his lead.
We've raised about the same amount of money as he has, so we will be able to compete. If he does choose to go negative, we will be able to respond.
Now, for a link to our full poll analysis and your opportunity to comment, you can log on right now to my political blog on WHAS11.com. Joe Arnold, WHAS 11 News.